Hey everyone, how is it going? This is Chris from Christophe Fitness, and today I'm gonna embark you in a journey of intermittent fasting, and it's super cool. You're gonna see the first time I heard about intermittent fasting was actually from Hugh Jackman, who used to prep for his movies doing that, and I figured, wow, this guy goes to a gym, he's jacked, and he doesn't eat like the entire day and just has like a 6-hour window for eating. So we're gonna try that today. I'm gonna show you how it works, the benefits of it, and what I eat during the day. So right now I just woke up and I'm gonna go to the gym, and I'm just gonna have black coffee and water. That's it until noon. I'm not gonna have anything, and we'll see how it goes. So the workout is done for now. I'm not feeling hungry at all, tired. I'm just gonna have coffee again to stay, not to be hungry until noon, right? If you want to do intermittent fasting, I highly recommend you that you get some coffee as much as possible. This is instant coffee and it's easy to make. You can bring it everywhere at the office. You don't need a coffee maker or anything like that. And bear in mind that you have to be busy. You can't think about food, you can't think about things like that when you're doing fasting. It's very difficult. So try to keep busy as much as possible. When you work, when you go to the office, it's good because you focus on your job, right? You want to know what you're going to eat. You have to have like some type of schedule, some type of menu that you know that you're gonna eat, that it's healthy, like chicken with some rice and some veggies. So you know that at noon, so I'm gonna start eating at noon I'm gonna have this food and I'm gonna enjoy it, so I'm gonna avoid the craving by drinking coffee. I'm gonna be comfortable in my mind and free in my mind, and I know that I'm gonna eat this kind of food, healthy food at noon, and that's how the journey begins, and that's how you are super happy afterward. Now we're going to St. Anne Street to get some lunch. I've been fasting all this morning, and St. Anne Street is very popular among French people. All Japanese restaurants is very good, and you're gonna see. I'm gonna show you the plate in a bit. Now I'm getting excited about lunch, so we're gonna go to a Japanese restaurant to get some rice and beef, something nice in St. Anne Street in Paris. And I can tell you I'm feeling very hungry, but I feel like my stomach is doing great. I have a lot of energy. I could focus on my work, so it's very good to do intermittent fasting. And as you can see, I just have to use a fitness app to track my calories, and I know what I have to eat during the day, so I can start at any day. I can eat anything as long as I reach my calorie needs for the day. What you want to consider when doing intermittent fasting is actually to do cardio to help you lose weight if it's your goal right now. So today I haven't chosen the right day to do my cardio, actually to do my walk. It's raining a lot in Paris, but we're just at the Tuileries Garden. It's an excellent place, if you want to walk after, and if you're doing the intermittent fasting, it's going to help you lose a little bit more fat, and it's actually very fun and enjoyable. So I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm still going to try to get my hour walk around Paris, around the center of Paris, and then I'm gonna go home for more food. So now we're gonna have this snack, and after we're gonna get some coffee, because I think it's much better to get some coffee when you're doing intermittent fasting. It's only 3 p.m. and I have tons of work to do for my personal business, and so this coffee is gonna keep me going. So we're gonna hit Starbucks, which is very close to where I live, just after having this little snack. So for this quick fix, I have my milk ready right here, 1 cup of milk that I can already put in a bowl here, my scoop of my protein, the protein whey, and I have the cereal, the special K right here. So I'm gonna weigh this bad boy here, and I make sure that it will be exactly 30 grams. I don't want to go over 30 grams. I want to be very strict right now with my diet. So here we have 15 grams. I'm making a huge mess right here. And we are almost at 30 grams. So after a while, I won't need to use the scale anymore. So it's just something like that. Let's put 2 more grams. I won't need to use the scale anymore because I'm just gonna use this little glass, you know. So up, I put everything in the bowl, and I just need to mix everything. I input later. I will input exactly what I ate in my fitness app, and we're all set and ready to eat the snack and to have a coffee just a bit later. If you're at the office, you can just bring a protein bar like this one, or you can actually bring your protein powder. You put it in a plastic bag and you use it at the office. You bring your protein shake with you at the office, and you always have your protein powder, so you can keep taking as much protein as you want. If this is really important for you. Of course, for us who are doing weightlifting, we need to check our protein amount per day, so that's why I'm saying this. I'm almost ready to go for coffee. I'm just gonna have to finish my snack, and then we can go and enjoy the rest of the day. When you're fasting, your energy level is gonna go down from time to time, so that's why I had to refill a little bit with coffee. If you cannot have access to coffee at home, then you can just go to Starbucks and get one. Right now it's 5 p.m. and I'm gonna have another snack. I'm gonna have a zero bar because it has very little carbs. So if you're trying to cut and you're not exercising a lot, it's a very good choice. And the calories are low. I'm gonna put them in the comment section, no worries. And yeah, it's still doing good, the intermittent fasting, and it's much more enjoyable when you eat, of course, but you need to have to eat whenever you feel like. I like to have little snacks during the day. It helps me have more energy during the entire day and not crave for food. Well, it's almost time for dinner, and I'm not super hungry. It's almost 8 p.m. I had a protein bar and just a little apple. I felt like having some fruit, sometimes from a snack I will have an apple or something like that. And well, for dinner I'm gonna have a flank steak. No, it doesn't have a lot of fat, so it's perfect for me. Green salad on the side, and maybe a little piece of whole wheat bread. I'm actually currently at around 1,000 calories for the day. So the benefit for you guys to do this intermittent fasting is if you don't eat in the morning, if you're fine with that, if you're not craving, and you drink enough water, then you can put all your calories for the rest of the day. And if you want to lose weight, it's actually very good because if you eat, you have a less time to eat, then you don't feel like eating every 3 hours. You're gonna eat less. So I'm less hungry, obviously, because I had food like 3 hours ago, and so this is a good way to cut, actually, if you want to try it. And just make sure you drink enough water and coffee, as I mentioned. And I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna have for dinner, and we'll see if you like it. Red meat is ready to be cooked, and I have my little salad on the side here. The pan is on fire, and I'm gonna put a little bit of palm oil. If you haven't tried this is perfect for cooking. Just a few sheets, and it's gonna help you use less oil. I always tell it in my videos. It's very, very good for you, and you can buy it online if you don't have it available on Amazon or something like that. In France, it's a store called Little America, so it's very practical to get it. And look at this beast, gains. And here we go. We have a very healthy plate, a piece of whole wheat bread, the green salad, and the meat. And we're ready for dinner. It's such a relief when you can control your calories and know exactly what's going inside your body. So I'm at 1,500 calories. We're going into the summer. It's wonderful because the days are extending and there's light and you can enjoy, I'm working a lot, but I still can enjoy the sun. And usually before going to bed around 9:30 or 10, I will have 3 biscuits, some skim milk. Sometimes I say whole milk during my videos, but you know, I usually have skim milk. This is less fat and you still have the same amount of protein. And I will have 1 scoop of protein powder. I make sure to have my 180 grams of protein per day. This is what I do. You can do whatever you feel like, but this is how I hit my macros using my MyFitnessPal. And well, that's it for today, for the for the day of eating while doing intermittent fasting. I will show you just the little snack that I'm having. It's the usual that I have. I can have it for breakfast too. It helps me sleep better. But to bear in mind that intermittent fasting is actually very good for you if you want in the morning. If you don't like eating, then you can put all the calories in the afternoon or the evening. For me, the benefits were better digestion, and also I think like I'm more efficient, I think more clearly, and I can focus at work. So you should try it maybe once or twice a week. Some people like to do it all year round. It's really up to you. It's really, as long as you know how many calories you put during the day. That's my motto. That's what I think. Everyone has a different opinion, but I highly recommend that you try at least and see if it works for you. And you're gonna see, I don't personally believe that your muscle is gonna be damaged because you don't eat every 3 hours. But this is really personally what's going on for my body, and I encourage you to try things and to see if it's working for you. And yeah, let me know. So if you enjoyed this video, well, of course, please put a big like and comment, ask questions, guys. I will always be happy to answer them. Tell me if you like it. Honestly, tell me if you like the video so I can keep going, and I will keep going. I'll never lose, I'll never give up. And please make sure you subscribe to the channel. That makes me super happy. And see you for next video, and until then, peace out.